Hi brewers, Gary from VOC Home Brewery here again. We've got 4 days after my last brew, but what's a man to do? So yeah, I've just going to be brewing in the morning, just filling the system up. It's 22 litres of water going in here. We'll just turn her on, put it on manual. Put the pump on to recirc round there. Recirc round the system while it's filling up. That's what's kind of suggested to do by Brewtools people. Tomorrow I'm brewing a hang on, the hell am I brewing? Brewdog 5 AM clone. Excuse me, Brewdog 5 AM Saint clone from the DIY dog book. So that's what we're brewing. I'll post the recipe in the description. The link to the recipe on Brewfather. So yeah, cleaned the system out today, give it a real good swell, sanitising. So it's all good. Yeah, the way I have my system set up, it's anyone who's got one of these, or a B80 or a B150 will know I have it set up pretty simple. So the way it's set up there and there, I always tend to hand sparge. Find it quite easy, therapeutic. So basically down there it's pumped out, comes through there, up and round, back in, to create a circuit, and then when I want to pump the wort through the CFC, I basically have both the valves going that way. Just put it around there, not doing anything. Both like that, and then that pumps it round the CFC. So yeah, that's my basic setup. That's how I have it. It's oh shite, turn the water off quick. There we are. Whew, just in time. Yeah, it's spot on, just under 23 litres, well 22 and a half. So I'll take a little bit out and make it to 22 and a half litres, and that'll be that. So yeah, next time when this rolls over, it'll be the morning and we'll crack on with the brew day. Cheers. Hi brewers, back again, just on the mash. Literally just started it. Less than a minute ago, to be honest. Yeah, so that's the wort. Colour of, literally just started. Lever positions. That's 25 past the hour position. Pump's making a bit of a funny noise, so that's going to be coming off after brew day. That's the levers on that side. As I said last night, that's the inlet side there, so it kind of sucks it out the kettle through that pipe there, underneath, through the pump sucks it through, then it kind of pumps it through there, up, round, back into the kettle. That's the circuit. You can see quite clearly there, it's kind of not whirlpooling round but kind of spinning round, helps the system keep a better temperature of the wort for the duration of the mash. This mash is 75 mins, even though it's only just started, levels spot on, to be honest. Might increase the pump a little bit, get a bit more throughput, but I'm quite happy with that. Just turn that around again, doesn't know any difference, but I'll do it. Yeah, we're doing 5 AM Brewdog's DIY dog 5 AM Saint today, a red ale basically, I think it is. So yeah, looking forward to when this one comes out. So I'll stop waffling, grab a coffee and get back to you in a bit. Hey brewers, back again. Not much to report apart from beautiful and clear that wort's looking fabulous. What we got left? Still, it's a 75-minute mash on this one, so we've got just a half hour left. Just taking the pH reading, adding a little bit of AMS in there, to bring it down a bit. The last half dozen brews since this lockdown thing goes on, I think they've put something in the water and it's just not quite as nice as it was. Moderately soft I've got round here, so yeah, things are going well. Probably 2 inches difference between the levels in the malt pipe and the kettle. That's okay, not too fussed about that. Yeah, I did have the pump on 70 something percent, but it's making a bit of a strange noise, so eased it back to where it is now, 51%. I've got it a little bit more 20 past than 25 past. Getting a nice flow through the bed with that, quite happy with that, and you can see it's whizzing round, so all good. So yeah, check back with me when we get a bit later, probably towards the boil. Cheers. Hey brewers, right at the end of the mash, got to see if we can get a good angle or good view of the clarity of the wort on this. That looks fantastic. I'm going to have to get a sight glass. Yeah, it's just stopped in a few seconds longer. Still whirlpooling a little bit there, well, not whirlpooling, still spinning around nicely, so yeah, I'm going to stop it now. So that's the wort, looking fantastic. Right, I'm getting on with sparging. Cheers. Hey brewers, back again, just on the hop stand. Started about a minute and a half ago. Very trouble-free brew day, thankfully. Got, it's not very hard to see. Oh, about 26.5 litres in the kettle. I've been going over volume target the last few brews. Just taking my eye off the ball when I'm sparging, so I basically put in about 30.8 litres under the recipe target was 31.08, so I got slightly under the amount of volume, and the pre-boil gravity was 3 points up, so just goes to show. So I'll do an OG test with the refractometer very shortly, see what's what. I'll report back what that was, but yeah, just you can see it's very bright, the light there. That's the scores on the doors with the controller there. Just over 17 minutes left. It was bang on 80 when it started 3 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, so you can see it's dropping a little bit. There's no water on. Used about 10 litres to get it down from 100 to 80 degrees. The groundwater temp, because it's weather's nice, it's about 14.5 I think it was when I measured it last night. So yeah, everything's okay, going well. I'll do one more wrap up vid when I get it in the fermenter. Cheers. Hey brewers, back again, just cooling the wort from 80 down to 20. That's where we are at the minute. Just literally turned it back on about a minute ago. For anyone who's kind of interested, when I'm kind of recirculating the wort on this system, that's how I have the lever on the right side of the unit as I'm looking at it, and better over there, that's how I have the two handles on the output and input from the left side as I'm looking at it of the unit. So it basically, and let's get my finger, it pumps out of there, goes up, round, round and round, and then back down that side, back in there and into the tank, and then round and round and round, obviously cooling, that's a lot cooler, cooling in there. That's kind of what we use so far. Another 10 minutes I'll have it done, I reckon. Sun, I can hardly see a thing. So yeah, there we are. Just thought I'd pop that one in for anyone who's interested or thinking of getting a system, or have got a system and unsure how it all works. That's how I do it. Seems quite successful, so there we are. Right, if you watched to the end, thank you very much, and it's going going to be a week, 10 days before I'm brewing, because I'll have 2 full fermenters, so gotta get them sorted first. So stay safe everyone, thanks very much, see you next time, bye.